see me? I think you can. Great. Hi! Okay, so I haven't done a proper update video in quite a while because I was just starting work on my grade 5 pieces and none of it was really very presentable. So, but now I've made some good progress, and so I'd like to do a bit of an update for you and for myself. So first I'm going to play Sleepers Awake, which you've heard before, but hopefully it's a little more fluent than it was before. This is by J.S. Bach, by the way. It's a very nice piece. Okay, so some stumbles, but that always happens when somebody's watching. There are bits of that I know I can play better, but yeah, there we go, that's life. But, you know, it's nearly there. I think it's nearly there. So, really happy with that, and I can sort of sit and enjoy playing that now. I don't think I looked at the music during that. I can sit and enjoy playing that now quite calmly and peacefully, so that's quite pleasant. Yeah, so that's that one. Okay, so then the one you haven't heard really yet is called, I don't know, it's German and I don't like saying it because I can't pronounce it. I think you said D, not die. Die Spieldos? Anyway, it means the music box, which I can say much easier. And it's a lovely little tinkly thing, but it's really quite tricky to coordinate, and it's taken me a while. I could play each hand separately, but it's taken me a while to start playing it both hands together. And there's been some frustration, but I was determined to do it because I really like it. It's a really nice little tune. So what do I need here? I need another flat. Okay. Sorry, the dog is stomping around in the background, making all sorts of grunting noises, which is most off-putting. So that's helpful. Okay, so I'm going to have a go at this one. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. As I say, because I'm being watched as well. So let's see if under pressure I can still do it a bit. Sorry. Pedal. There's a really nice bit after that that then goes. I've sneezed in the middle of it. It's going so well. Sorry. And then it goes back to. Yeah, so you can see that's a bit tricky, and it's quite quick as well. I don't think it needs to be a hell of a lot quicker actually. I think it'll end up sort of like, no. A bit more like that, hopefully. So that's what we're aiming for. There's a few more repeats of the different sections and stuff. And I really like it, which is why I'm pushing on with it and trying to get it better. So that's the world premiere of me playing that tune. Wasn't it spectacular? Right, so the third piece is Watkins Ale, which is a bit more of a Renaissance piece of music. It's by Anon, the famous composer Anon. He's written so much. He's a genius. I don't even know his name. So, need a few different pedals for this. Tell you what, if you thought learning to drive was difficult, try playing the pedal harp. Many more pedals to contend with. Right, okay. Okay, right, let's see if I've not done this one today yet, so we'll see how this one comes out. actually, sometimes that can prove difficult, more difficult than it sounds, because there's a lot of these trills, and that's, and quite often, because I'm trying to get it all in exactly in time on the beat, I will tense up my hand too much, and I'll only get, my thumb will be so tight that it won't actually play its string, so I'll just get instead of da da da. So I have to learn to relax, but also, which is what that Trills video was all about. I was going up and down the harp just doing that, trying to get used to the tension of my hand. Trying to get all three notes to come out a little bit more evenly than, you don't want them together, you want them one after the other but very quickly. So there you go. So sometimes that defeats me a little bit, but it's getting there. And I feel like all of these three pieces are, I think they're all at least 70% there. I think Sleepers Awake is more like 80% there. And to be honest, I've not been doing these many weeks, have I? So I'm quite pleased with that. And it's now the middle of July, and I've got till the 31st of July to apply for grade 5 if I want to do that. If I want to do it as another virtual exam like I did with grade 4. And if I decide to apply for it, I've then got till the 14th of August. So basically I would have another month in which to get these perfect and record them and get grade 5. Imagine if I got another grade this summer. I'd be like on the way to being Harp Dream Amazing. I haven't posted so many videos lately because I've also not been feeling so great, as I'm sure a lot of you aren't either. I couldn't really put my finger on why, but I've been feeling a lot of anxiety. I'm an anxiety and depression sufferer anyway, but I haven't really struggled with it for a while. But I don't know. I don't know if it's the whole current situation with the world. We're still in lockdown here in Leicestershire, which has been a bit of a kick in the guts, really. Because everyone else has eased up. A lot of us were all thinking of going away somewhere, getting a change of scene and a breath of fresh air, and just feeling a bit normal again. And then we're told, no, you can't. You've got to go another 2 weeks. We wait the 2 weeks, and then we get told, no, you're having another 2 weeks. It's just soul destroying, and everything's just different. And don't know how work's going to be when you go back, because everything's changing because of how we're going to have to. Anyway, I could babble on about that, but yeah, so I haven't been feeling great. Horrible churny feeling in my chest and stomach, and just very nervous about absolutely nothing as far as I knew. So I think it must be that. And so I was finding it quite hard to focus on playing when I sat down at the harp. I would do 10 minutes and I had to just go and curl up on the sofa, because all I could think about was the horrible tightness in my chest. And even though the harp is something that usually would relax me and help me would distract me from that, it was like a bit of a mindfulness thing playing the harp. It was that I just couldn't. It was too bad. I'm feeling a little bit better today, so I've been able to do a bit more work, hence the video, because I've made some progress. And when I do sit down and I make the progress that I've made today with that music box one, I think, gosh, if I could... It's no good looking back, which I'm terrible for doing, and going, oh, what if I'd worked like this every day, I could have been amazing by now. But it makes me think, if I can manage to do even an hour a day instead of 2, an hour is more manageable, I could still make it to grade 5 before the middle of August. So I'll keep going, I'll do what I can when I can, and we'll see. But yeah, so anyone who's feeling a bit funny about everything at the moment, you're not alone. And if any of you want to chat ever, I'm here for you and I completely understand how you feel. And I've got a bit of experience with it over the years, so I can try and help maybe. Just talking to somebody sometimes helps, and just having a moan about it all, doesn't it? So do drop me a message if you ever just want to say hi, feel a bit rubbish. How are you dealing with it? Yeah, I'll be here. But yes, I shall push on, make some more harpy progress, and play again for you soon. Perhaps without quite so much chat, but it's nice to talk. It's good to talk.